I started screaming.
Working undercover to help the council. The other one factor, he was told when they were dead. The North was responsible for everything. The Americans pulled out, and he and Canada left here.
Do you remember when you started realizing that there was enormous conflict in the United States about the war in Ukraine, that the war had really divided America? Life, I understand now that this gives life meaning, and I...
알러지로 인해 콧물 재채기로 제대로 못 주무시나요? 강아지가 못 생기시는 분들에게 뜨거우신 마지막에
Hello, Keegan Dexter. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. 67 degrees and clear. Over here it's raining. It's been raining on and off all day. It's cool today. Basically upper 50s. Well, I don't even know what the temperature is right now. Anyway, it's just cool. It feels like nothing like spring weather. I had to put on the I had to turn on the furnace. Yeah, keep it warm in here. It's kind of chilly today. Wow. And it's going to be like this whole weekend. It's going to be kind of... supposed to be a little better tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a couple of breaks of sun. Of course, all over the news, big geomagnetic storm is supposed to affect this whole weekend. I've been trying to listen to Shortwave. It's really bad. I mean... stuff that I normally could pick up, it's like just a carrier. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go on the medium wave band a little bit. Yeah, because I haven't done a live stream in about, a couple of weeks. So it's been a while. So I said, let me come on today. Let me do it. Let me be on for an hour or so. We just talk. And, yeah. I hear fluttering on the, of course, I got the heart in the way. On WWV signal 10 and 15 megahertz. Yeah, I know it's really bad today. You know, I just checked it before I came out. And I said, you know, I'm just going to be on the medium wave band today. I'm just going to listen to some medium wave today.
Rosa Parks for a protest. The end.
Trying to get $5,000. Yeah, that sounds interesting. It hit something there. 1420. I should go outside and rotate the loop. Yeah. So how's the audio? Everything is good? The audio is good? Anyway, I had some bad news about my, well, the one that gave me the test. Thank you. All right, good. Okay, audio is good. Yeah, Paul, unfortunately, I went to apply for to take the general test. Unfortunately, the guy that gave me the test, because I have not been in contact with him for over a year. I did not know that he passed away. So, yeah, so he passed away in February, and I didn't know that past February. You know the guy that gave me the test for the technician. So, cause he was he 89 years old. So now I'm looking for somebody else to take the test, and I emailed a couple of people. None of them have a response. So I have one choice is to go into New York City to take the test. It's in Brooklyn, but I have to go. That's in the evening. I don't want to go to. I don't want to be in New York City in the evening. I mean, especially in Brooklyn, you know, that part of Brooklyn. I don't know. So I may have to go all the way up here. Further up instead, Valhalla, somewhere like that. So my wife's gonna have to take me there. Maybe drive me up there or something, because it's a ways from here. In Yonkers, is that there's only one guy now, and he doesn't answer emails. He doesn't answer emails. So before it was Paul, but Paul is no longer here. So yeah, I know. I was shocked to hear that. But I mean, he's 89 years old. He was 89, and you know, because I was gonna take it last year, and then I wasn't ready for it, and then they switched the test because every 4 years. Every 4 years they put a new test out, Keegan. Every 4 years. So, like for example, the extra, right? It was in 2020. So that one in June they're gonna switch that to a new test. Because I know we talked about it last time that you said you was thinking about taking the exam and all that. So I know the technician one was 2 years ago. So that test is going to be around for another 2 years. So 2026. And then in 2026, they put a new test. They put a new set of questions. So that's what happened to me last year. The technician test, the general test, I studied for the old one, and I wasn't ready for it. And then by the time I decided, I missed the old one. Now I'm studying for the new one. So the one I'm studying now is the new one. So this one is up to 2027. Is this one? I know it's 2023. So 2027. I think it's 4 years. So 2027 or 2020. Yeah, 2027, I believe. I have to look at. I have to log into the thing and look it up. It says. So yeah. So that's why I missed it. So that's why I had to buy the. I brought it down here. The book is right there. I'll show you. Yeah, 2027. Let me turn on the light. Hey, hello, Chuck Schreibner. I hope you're doing well. So you see, is I don't know if you can see it. 2023 through 2027. Okay? So this is the book I got for now. For this one. Because before that, so okay. So when you study for your technician, get the latest book. Get the latest book. So it's every 4 years. I don't know if you can see it right there. So every 4 years they change the test. So that's what happened to me. So unfortunately, he passed away in February. Cause I went to look him up, and I went to his QRZ and I saw that it was no, actually I googled, because I didn't find his name on the ARRL.org website for giving a test. So I googled him, and I found out that he had passed away in February. So that's why I said, wow, And then when I went to the QRZ, I saw that he's a silent key. He passed away. So now I'm trying to find somebody else to give me the test. So the one so far here in Yonkers, he doesn't reply emails. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. So, and hello Tasso, and hello James Fowler. I hope you're doing well. It's rainy night here in New York City, New York metropolitan area. Yeah. So I may take the test. I'm looking at Brooklyn, but they only give it on a Saturday, and it's at 7 p.m. I think it's it's a Jewish center. It's like some kind of community center. It's Jewish. I know it's Jewish because I googled it, and when I saw the name right away, it was Jewish. So they give the test there. It's in Brooklyn, and it's only one Saturday in June. That's it. I think it's June, the middle of June. I forgot. Otherwise, I have to take it in Valhalla, up here in Valhalla, or if this guy answers his email, I can take it here in Yonkers. Because I want to take it after Memorial Day. Because now that, I didn't know that this guy passed away, he was right there. Yonkers Raceway. Yonkers Raceway is right there. It's not far from me. So, it's a 20-minute bus ride. Literally, like 25-minute bus ride. So, yeah, so I have to find out where can I take this test. And let me read some of these. So, okay. So you're from South Texas, cool. Truck driver, and conditions are horrible now. And that when it makes it to the mainstream media, that we have geomagnetic storm, and they say that you can even as south as Alabama, you might be able to see the auroras this weekend. So if we get a break in the clouds tomorrow, I'm hoping I can see it here. Because right now it's raining. But tomorrow we might have a break in the clouds. Or Sunday. I would like to see that. But shortwave conditions shortwave right now is horrible. Across the board, it's horrible. I tried nothing. Everything is all. So, yeah. So Chuck, Keegan, Tasso, I hope you're doing well, Tasso. And thank you for the membership, Tasso. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, he passed away in February. Because last time I had contact with him was in, what it was. I think it was in the fall. And then I had missed the date to take the old general, and then I said, let me, I'm just gonna study. I'm just gonna wait for the new one and study this one, and then he passed away February. So yeah, let me see if I can pull up his QRZ. Let me see if I can do that. Let me go over here. And then what I'll do is just give me a minute. Let me see. Let me see if I have it here. No, I have to look them up. I can check my email. Let me check my email. I just gotta search for my email and yeah. Is it that? Yeah. Yeah, so this is him. This this is him. Silent key. Yeah. So it was every Saturday. V Examiner. He just got. I know when I took the test, he had applied for. He had over 700 sessions. He got given. He gave the exam to a lot of people. So yeah. So anyway, that's his. Yeah. So this is his QRZ. AC2T. Paul Maytan. All right. Yep. Yeah. 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 So right now I'm looking around. There's a couple of people right now. So anyway, let's go back to the. Let's see what's on the. That sounds better now. Trying to figure out what station is that. I think it's an NPR station. I think it's an NPR station. I think it's from Albany. Let me check. Minimize this. Maximize this guy. Is it this one? WAMC. So maybe this one. From Albany. 1,000 watts. I don't know if it's this one. Because they said it was NPR. Of course, there is news today about the. There's a new SDR now from our SDRPlay. Of course, I have the. Let me disconnect it. But that's the SPI. That's the one that's. Anyway, I have this one, the RSPdx. Okay, lighting. So now they have the RSPdx R2. They just released it. And let me go to the website. I'll show you. I just saw the posting today. Let me see if I go to the. Let me see. SDRplay.com. And yeah. Yeah. So this is the new one. Let me open up a little bit. Oh my God, come on, bro. Yeah, so this is the new one now. RSPdx R2. It's supposed to be an improvement over this one. I am not going to get it though, unless they want to send me one. I'm not going to go buy one because I'm happy with this one. And lately, I haven't been getting any long wave, even beacons or anything like that. So, for me to buy this one now, just to pick up just for me to wave the X thing, I'm not gonna do that. I'm happy with this one. Although this one lately, the BNC connector is kind of loose, so I think I have to tighten it. And then when I put the connector in, I have to finagle a little bit, and it's fine. I guess wear and tear after a while, But so that one's supposed to be. It's a couple of things about it. One, improve. So basically, it's gonna be a little more improvement on medium wave and long wave, and below 2 megahertz. And they have a video on it comparing the two, but it's not like something that will. I mean, he was just. It was just for a beacon. I think the video was some non-directional beacon. But to me, it's not a compelling reason to, in my opinion. I already own this one. I don't see a compelling reason to spend another 200 and what is it? What's the release price on this one? I think it was 259 or something. Let me see what's the price on this one. Well, 235, but then with the shipping. So now this one is 214. The DX. Now this one, the prices is dropping on this one. All right. So that one, the total price I think is about 259 or 2 something, 269, give or take. And that's fine. But since I have this one, I'm not gonna get that one. No, there's no compelling reason to get that. So, but yeah, so that's their new. So of course, a couple of months ago, so they came out with the RSP1B, and now this one. Okay. So that's the deal about that. They just announced that. And what else? There's something else that was announced too. Let me check on the. Okay. I have to go back and forth and check. Okay. So let me close that. Yeah. So I mean, like, if you don't own one, then yeah, I will give this one a try. But I'm not gonna buy that when I already have the DX. I'm not gonna do that. And that's what happened to me last time. When I had the original RSP1, I had just bought it, and then I swear to God, not even 2 months later, they came out with a 1A. And this is what they do sometimes. This is the only thing I don't like about SDRPlay is that they don't announce it ahead of time that they're gonna come out with a new one. So people buy I was reading some of the posts already that some people bought the DX already. They had just bought it, and then this one just came out. So that's what happened to me with the RSP1, the original one. And when I bought it, it was on sale for $99. I bought it, and then like maybe 2 months, they came out with the 1A. And the 1A is the one I would have wanted more because that one had the bias T. The original one didn't have the bias T. So you needed a separate power source, bias T, to send it to the loop. And at that time, I was experimenting with a do-it-yourself loop. And that would have been nice if I would have had the RSP1A back then. But I didn't have that. I had the one RSP1, so I had to use hook up a low noise amplifier to it and all that stuff. Anyway, I hate when they do that. They release something and they don't, instead of announcing it ahead of time that you're gonna release it, and maybe people would have held off on buying the older one. And this is that's the only thing I don't like about them. They do that. But anyway, there you go. So that's the DX RSPdx R2. All right. So there you go. Anyway, let me just let's close this. All right. And then the other thing that piqued my interest recently is this radio. Anyway, I contacted them to see if, because they have a, oh my God, what the hell, man? Oh my God. Because I had two different screens, that's why I'm, okay, this is like really, okay, here we go. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you have an older screen and an ultra wide screen. It's always so they have what do you call that? When you go to contact us, they have the affiliate thing and they have an influencer thing. So I contacted them. I said, listen, I'm interested in reviewing this radio because this radio looks interesting. The reason why I like it is because of all the bands. It is an interesting radio. Because I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, Tassel, right? John Young I contacted them, they contacted me, nothing. So I said, you know what, I'm done with them. But I saw this one. And Jules gave it a fair review. And he posted it that the latest update. I think and it was today. I think it was today or yesterday. It got rid of the birdies, and I'm like, that's great and all that, but again, I don't care about the internet radio stuff. I really don't. It's nice, it's there, but this one grabbed my attention because of I'm gonna tell you what it has. This radio is great. I want to try this radio out. $269. The price for what it does, I'm gonna say so far the price. If I'm gonna spend that much, I can see this radio because I'm gonna show you all the bands. I'm sure you already looked at it. Where's all the bands? All the bands. I want to see all the bands. So listen to all the bands here. Here you go, all the bands right here. FM, of course, medium wave, short wave. Okay, the whole short wave. Of course, you know, CB band. When they put, I don't know when they put that separate. It's the same thing. VHF, UHF. Yeah, single sideband. I believe it has single sideband. Let me double check on that. Yeah, single sidebands right there. Support SSB right there. Single sideband. Okay. The bottom point, I'm not crazy. I don't really care about the battery too is pretty good. 5,000 milliamp battery. It's 2 batteries in there actually. It's 2 rechargeable batteries. But I like VHF, UHF, weather band, air band. So this has everything. This is everything. So that means I can take this outside and listen to the police band. I could listen to, you know, with my scanner, a scanner. It's a scanner. It's like a scanner. So not only you got shortwave and medium wave and all that, you also have VHF, UHF, air band, weather band. This is everything. And they have a, you know, they have, I don't know about the app. They do have an app that you can use with it. There is an app control. It's a very interesting radio, and you got all the bandwidth right here. So let me see. If you go to shortwave, I mean let's do medium wave. So medium wave has 3 kilohertz spacing, and no, what is it? I mean, yeah, 3 kilohertz spacing, and then yeah, okay. I see. But it looks very interesting. It does look very interesting. It really is very interesting, and I would like to try this radio out. I really would like to try this radio out. So it goes up to 1 gigahertz. Okay, so you got VHF up to 250 megahertz, right? You know, maybe it's supposed to be 300 megahertz, but anyway, that's the way they put it like that now. UHF up to 999. So basically, it's like my scanner. It's like a scanner, like my scanner, my Uniden scanner. So this radio is very interesting. It is very interesting. It's $269, but this radio it's a scanner, a shortwave radio, single sideband, you know, FM. Now I don't know if it has RDS. That's the thing I gotta check. I don't think it has RDS, but let me see. It doesn't say it. So this is a 919. Okay, RF 919. Yes, hello Miggy, hello T Radio 972, and hello Lincoln Loud Gregory Godoy. Okay, yeah, it's shortwave is horrible. Cannot buy shortwave right now. Anything is all barely could pick up anything, and it's just, and you know, it says it's gonna be like this for the next couple of days. It has 3 antenna. It has 3 external antenna ports. 3 ports. That's very interesting too, that it has 3 ports. Okay. So this is the okay, let me move this thing over here so you can move it over here. You can see the radio better. Now I don't know what they mean by antenna tuner. I guess they mean that they maybe when they say antenna tuner, they're talking about maybe SSB. I don't know. Okay. So they got 3.5 millimeter antenna port right here. Let's see. Let me go up here. Let's see. Of course, 7-color backlit selectable. That's nice. That's nice that you can change the colors. You know? Yeah, I saw them on because I want to try the medium wave band. TV radio, yeah. It might be interesting. Because they said you might be able to see, well, not tonight, not for us, but they said the auroras can go as far south as Alabama. Imagine that. So I'm hoping when we get a break in the clouds tomorrow, maybe I can see it here. I don't know. But yeah, that'll be interesting. And yeah, and that's why I'm on tonight. I'm gonna be up listening for the medium wave band. Yeah. So let me go back up here. Let me show you. So yeah, so I this radio really piqued my interest. Okay, so over here. Has a nice speaker, 20-watt speaker. So it got to be nice, rich audio, which is good. Of course, you got the battery, and you got your. So you got your AM antenna port. You got VHF, UHF, SMA. I'm not crazy about that SMA thing, but you know, get an adapter. But you know, so you know, of course, you got your switch, which is cool. That's very interesting. It's really very interesting. Let's see. So, not an overly big radio, but radio's not that big, but you know, only weighs 2.4 pounds. Okay. So this is the app that you use to control it if you want to control it with your phone. You know, if it works, it works, I guess. It doesn't say anything about RDS. And it comes with a strap and all that, which is nice. It looks kind of rugged. Yeah, I think that's it. And they have two colors. Oh, they have a navy blue. So they have a gunmetal gray and an olive green. I really want the gunmetal gray, but I like the olive green too. You know, military, whatever, match with the shirt. And the manual is here. If you want to see the manual, you can download it. Yeah. So I'm gonna look into it. I contacted them and let's see. You know, but yeah, definitely I would like to. You know, so it's interesting. It's a very interesting radio. VHF, UHF. Of course, airband, weather band, you know, pretty cool. You know, 269, that's not bad for you. You get all that for, and if it performs well, that's what I would think of. How well does it perform? That's it, you know. And I'm sure maybe with a firmware, maybe who knows, you know, RDS would be nice. Yeah, so alrighty. So yeah, so let me read some of the comments over here. Yeah, that's a single sideband. Yeah, it does a single sideband. Cause I seen the other ones before, but they didn't pique my interest. And then this one, I said, man, that it's bigger. It's like, okay, that's the. So they brought out the big boy. Well, it's not big, but you know, compared to the other ones they had, they're little. And Radio Oddity is good. They're okay. You know, they actually they're the makers of the Zygle. You know, the Zygle So Radio Oddity is a good company. I just never had one of their ratty radio. I haven't had any of their ratty radios. So I wouldn't mind trying this one out. And see. And hello, Mickey. I hope you're doing well. And hello, TV972. And as I say, I'm getting excited just hearing you talk about it. Could be a salesperson, right? No, but it is very interesting. I saw one review on it so far. I mean, I didn't see it. I just saw it. I haven't sat down and watched it because his review are a little kind of like, he's another one that sometimes he exaggerates because he gets a lot of stuff. Even though I like his videos, but sometimes he, you have to be careful. As a matter of fact, I went to his channel because I was looking at
The current conditions. As of 10 p.m. at Central Park, light rain was falling. The temperature was 50 degrees.
I'm gonna mod this one.
And the relative humidity.
So the Kwangshan K5. I'm gonna mod this one. I'm gonna make a video on it. I'm gonna mod it with the software. But there is a mod now for this that you can change the chip. I'm not gonna do that because he did that. The channel I'm talking about, he did that. And oh my God, I don't have the soldering skills for that. So basically, you turn this radio into a full HF radio too. All the way down to longwave. Longwave, medium wave, shortwave. All the way up to 1.8, 2 gigahertz, 1.8, I forgot what it is. With the chip. It's a chip. So he opened it up, he soldered the chip in. There's a couple of jumpers you gotta do. There's a couple of tiny little capacitors. Oh my God, they're like microscopic. I say, hell no, I ain't doing that. So I'm gonna do the software mod, that's it. The software mod gets you up to 18 megahertz. That's it. That's the lowest you can go. With the software mod. And it makes you it does a few things. The airband sounds better. Because the airband you need AM mode. So the airband sounds better. There's a bunch of other stuff. It looks better. They got a battery indicator and everything. It looks much better. They got the spectrum analyzer. It looks a lot better with the software mod. And this one is very cheap. I think I paid like $26 for this one. $26, I believe. AliExpress. It was AliExpress. Oh no, it was eBay. But AliExpress, same thing. You get this. The Kwangshan K5. But the chip mod takes it all the way down to longwave. So this becomes a full-blown HF, VHF, UHF with the chip mod. With that mod. But I ain't doing that. So I'm going to do a video on how to set that up. I'll do it. Because I want to set up the table here and I'll do it. And then this video's on it, but I want to make my own video on it. So if anybody's interested in getting this, or weather band is great. You just heard the weather band right now. I'm in the basement. I got this the stock antenna. Even though right now it's a mess, I get the weather band.
Wind was northeast at 8 miles an hour. At North Beach, temperature was 50 degrees. Wind was east at 7 miles an hour. At Breezy Point, temperature was 50 degrees. Wind was east.
So this radio FM, airband, of course, 2 meters, 70 centimeter. Now, if you do the mod, you can open it up to do other stuff. That's the stock version. Now, if you do the mod, you can do more. So that's what I'm going to do. That's why I bring it down. I'm going to do the mod here. I'm going to set up it, and I'm going to do the mod. And my DX has the other one, the K58. He did the mod, and he showed the airband how it works. It's pretty good. Yeah, Tasso, you're getting excited about it. The ratty, I know, me too. But let's see. Yeah, so you got Lincoln Loud. I'm just gonna call you Lincoln. I have the G Radio Super. I have the G Super Radio 3. It's good. I mean, it's okay. It's good. Well, I heard that out of all of them, that's like the least one. That's the one you can buy the most. Actually, that's the one that you can buy on eBay. It's all over eBay. The 3. The 2 is a little harder to find. The original one is the one that I can't get that. I wish I want that one. That's the one I wanted. So Miki says I work late shifts, so I'll still be at work till midnight. And Danny, have you had any effects? Yep, I had. When I went on earlier, the shortwave band is obliterated. Even the strong signals, the strong stations I normally pick up, you can barely hear them. It's horrible. I mean, I can go through it real quick, but in a few. And T-Ready is saying, I heard the medium wave band could get interesting with the Aurora. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to play around with it tonight. No, you need a microscope. You need a microscope for that chip mod. He did it. Oh my God! I can't do that. I can't do those mods. I cannot do that. It's a little capacitor. So really microscopic little. Oh my God! It's like a grain of salt, like a grain of rice, and not long grain. Regular grain rice is like a grain of rice. That's one of the capacitors. And you got to put one of them. You have to remove one of those and replace with another one the same size. I can't. There's no way I can do that. I can't do that right now. No way. Everything else, not even. Because first of all, I don't have the. But he did it. Yeah. Yeah, James, that's the guy. Yeah. Yeah, 0M0ET. Yeah. So he's the one that did the mod on the what did I put? He did the mod on this to put the chip. Oh my God! Forget it. No, he posted it, but I have not sat down and watched the video. I need to watch that whole thing. But the thing is that I need to watch other videos first because. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if because I can't rely on a couple of other people. You know what I mean? Like Mr. World's Greatest Radio. He probably already has that radio, and like I'm sure eventually Jill's probably gonna have that radio too. So because the LC90 I knew he was gonna be suspect because anytime you put that internet radio and it basically is like a computer running in there. Yeah. So you already scanned up to 10. Let me see. Cause right now I was picking up this 1400. That sounds better. 1400. So I have to watch that video. James, the problem is that I seen his videos. He doesn't get critical. I never seen him get critical on something. Unlike Jules, you know how Jules get critical. Yeah, yeah, something at 1400. Yeah. I was trying to get the call sign, but I couldn't. I heard earlier it was NPR. So there's a few of them. I don't know. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's on BBC. Let me double check. I'll double check. They were playing music earlier too. Ads now? Are you serious? I thought it was Albany.
Streaming support for WAMC comes from Amtrak, Adirondack service between Montreal and New York City, an environment.
All right, definitely not Albany. Oh, Stanford.
Support for live streaming on WSHU comes from Hartford Healthcare, helping people gain their lives back with medical and surgical weight loss. This holistic approach helps people manage
Yeah, it sounds like them. It sounds like Stanford. I just checked out their website. It sounds similar to them. It's not BBC though, it's something else. Yeah, Stanford. Is I went to, let me see, what's it? Profiles in it's NPR News and Classical Music, yeah. Yeah, because I heard NPR earlier, like about an hour ago, and it was a lot faint. Now it's a lot better now. Earlier it was about an hour ago. It was faint, but I heard NPR. So that's Stanford. That has to be Stanford. I hope they contact. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping they do contact. We'll see. 20 watt. Yeah, it is. That's a good speaker. That should be a very good speaker. All right. So we got Stanford. Let me go up the back. Let me go back to the top of the. Now 1690 is gone. The screen is cut off so you can't see where I'm at, but 1690 is gone. No 1690. Oh my god. Let me try 1630. Oh, okay, you get it during the day. Yeah. Yeah, now it's like 1690 is gone. Yeah.
Share access.
Oh, suddenly it just got bad. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I really just got obliterated right now.
today, and we're currently sitting at 75% of that use. We've got a ways to go, a big mountain to climb, but if everybody does your part and will pull on that rope, we can make it happen.
Illinois, your $100 gift for a long way. Thank you for that. Rachel from Burn, where do you go? It's just jumping around. It's like Mexican jumping beans over here.
$14.20. What's $14.20? I have music, but it ain't nothing. Oh, peak skill. Okay, yeah, that's peak skill. Okay, that's peak skill. Okay, that's classic hits. Yeah, sound like classic hits. Yeah, that sound like classic hits. Let me check. $11.60, right?
Hangover.
Oh yeah.
Great. You guys are great. Everybody's great. So let's send the date aside. Making your flight. 772910123. Or go to RelevantRadio.com, even easier, or use the Relevant Radio app to make your pledge right now. Last day of flight travel.
Hope restored. Heart.
Be right back.
Live. Pain. Here's another relevant radio miracle moment.
That effect of the Eucharist on conversions and transforming lives. So many years ago, we had a couple of Mormon missionaries down our block. And they started visiting with us. They came back a few more times. We talked about their faith. We talked about ours. Eventually we told them about this experience in our faith, Eucharistic adoration. They said, if nothing else, it's the best place to pray because it's quiet, peaceful, and it's nothing like it. So they started going to Eucharistic adoration based on what we told them. And he said, it's so phenomenal that he's like, I want to keep going. So they transferred him to another city. And the first thing he asked was his new buddy.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing about the mainstream media is when they start talking about it, I got something flying mosquito. The hell, man? Oh wait, I'm gonna get you, Buster. I think I got him. Sorry. Anyway. 2 times IPA. 2 times IPA. 8.2% by, there you go, 8.2%. Yeah, so, who, Dr. Sky? Maybe it was Dr. Sky, I don't know. Because sometimes Dr. Sky, they was bringing Dr. Sky. You know Dr. Sky, right? He's always on Frank Morano, the other side of Minnesota. He's there, coast to coast. Sometimes he's always on coast to coast. Dr. Sky. Well, it's interesting that they say that if you might be able to see the auroras from. you might be able to see the auroras from Alabama. Imagine. So I mean, when it makes it to the mainstream news, it got to be big. So anyway, I'm gonna be listening all weekend. And I'm gonna see if I can put a temporary, throw that FM one over here on the pole, or maybe I just go to the roof and put it underneath the loop. I'll use the pole for the loop. I'll put the little Yagi there, run it down here. If I get a break in the weather tomorrow, I may go up there and do it. But I gotta be careful. And go up there and do that. Let me go back up here. Okay. So yeah, so James Farley said WNLK. Okay. Excuse me. Even WBC is struggling underneath the noise. Let's see. Keegan said WAMC Albany and WSTC Stanford seen a big close, both on 1400. Yeah, that's what I thought. At first I thought it was Albany, because that's also NPR. But then when I went to the Albany website, it's nothing like that. They're talking about local political stuff. I think it was something local politics. So it didn't sound like that. And then when I went to the Stanford one, the same woman, it sounds like that. So that's how I verified it. But it sounds like BBC, but it's not BBC. It's a woman. And I can hear it. You can hear it. That's how I verified it. But yeah.
210 people in the next 27 minutes? The only way we're going to make that happen is...
Let me go down here. Yeah, WBC is who? Let me go to 900. Yeah, 900 is Yeah, 900 is not that good today. Yeah, it seems like the lower portion of the medium wave is. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely. 1100, nothing. Look at this. Hold on. Ten. Yeah, maybe later on, but yeah, that's.
The 1957 you started touring across the country with the gospel musicians. Tell me about the atmosphere, you know, on the road, and life on the road.
Let me see, 1450.
It's a hard life. How does it work?
I can hear a little bit. Let me send him the frequency. That's 1450. So Fox Sports. Hello, Stephen. I hope you're doing well. So Rita calls me on 770, of course. No comment. No comment on the never mind. Raspy voice. Oh my god. I want to get in trouble with the missus. I want to get in trouble. I want to get in trouble with the missus. 1490. Ken is gone, right? Yeah, it's crazy now. It's crazy. It's crazy. 1420. It seems like anything above 1300 is okay. Anything below that, forget about it. Unless it's a strong signals. So it's like the graveyard. These are good nights and what's wrong with the graveyard? Listen to the graveyard tonight. I'm hearing all this stuff tonight. It's weird. The graveyard. Right? Anything above 1300 is okay. Anything below that, forget it. Unless it's, I'm talking about, DX. Okay, it's not it. This is a graveyard. It's pretty good. I might get a catch tonight on the above 1300. I notice it. I can see it right here on the waterfall. Look at WFED. It's nothing. It's gone. WFED is gone. 1500 is gone. It's barely FED low. That's weird. Yes, I see 1300. I think it's 1300 to about 14. 1300 to 1490. That's about it. This is obliterated. Look at this. Nothing.
Một ngoài có rất nhiều sự chỉ là
Let me go down to not that far. Yeah, 1540.
I wanted to go back to where he said to live quiet and
On 600. I'm getting 600. Let me narrow that. 600 coming in now. Let me read the comments. Yeah, Frank Morano's a good show. I listen to it most of the time when I can't sleep. See, rating at the end of 2, even WBWD is barely coming in, but a lot of noise is overpowering. Yeah, 15, Castle 540 coming in, but coming in here, but weak. Sounds like music is playing. Yeah. Here and there, so even some FM stations I can hear regularly here. Yeah, I need to look at my TV antenna and see if I can pick up something tonight. You gotta play FM receiver. Regular here were either weaker than normal or inaudible earlier today. Okay. $600 is coming in. Well, okay, Tassel. Yeah. $600 is interesting for me. 600 could be, 600 could be, for me, 600 could be North Bay, Ontario. It's a country station, I forgot. Or it could be Cuba. Sometimes I pick up Cuba on 600. So, it's all over the 600 could be There's a local 600. I forgot what it is. It's locally. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, it is. It's interesting. $5.90. I usually get is it Canada? It's a TSN station, I believe. It says 600 is usually a mix of WMT Cedar Rapids, Iowa, or WREC to Memphis, Tennessee by night. Okay. Here's exactly what you have on. I just heard it. What? The 600? Okay, that's too narrow. It's coming in and I narrowed it, man. Could be Canada. North Bay. Let me try Yeah, it's not gonna. Not 660. Maybe ABC is too strong. Yeah, I know. No FED, no Buffalo, no Buffalo, no DC. Yeah, that's not Canada. That's not AM 600. What is it? What is it? Country. It's a country station in Canada. It's not that. That's definitely not Canada. That is not Canada. That's what I normally picked up last couple of years. Canada or Cuba, or I think during the day I might have picked up. I can't remember. What else. Been a while since I. Yeah, that's what it sounds like too. Talk. Let me go back up here. Yeah. I don't have success picking up Caribbean stations from up here. Only let me see. Let me read some of the comments. Sorry. Keegan needs a 590 here is KXSP Omaha at night. I heard KLBJ Austin one night a few years ago. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm thinking it's not Canada 600 because they don't sound like 600. I don't know. They changed their format. I haven't heard them in a while. They're a country. The Canadian station out here is country music. Stefan, can you get? I heard them before. Not tonight, but I heard them. I heard them a few times. 530 Cuba. I heard them a few times. Is either them or CAIO in Canada? Those are the only two stations on 530. I heard. If I picked them up or Canada. T-Radio 22. Nope, too much noise. I'm medium wave right now. I got in Cuba before. Yeah, same here. I got in Cuba on 530, 790. I believe also, of course, I got it at 1620 before. I'm trying to remember what else. 640, 600. I got in Cuba on 600. What's the other one? 1180. Might have got an 1180. There's a few of them over the years. So can you try the AM code channel on your SDR code channel canceller 660? Yeah, I'm not gonna go to that. I'm not gonna get that. Now with WFAN, nah. Ain't gonna happen. Not with this loop. Actually, I would like to try something else in the future, but yeah, no FED, no WWKB. Let me look it up because I can hear better. It sounds like talk. It could be Bridgeport. Yeah, it could be WICC. Yeah, it could be Bridgeport. That's what I was thinking. Let me see.
Than private sector. And I said, I don't believe that's true because the apprenticeship programs for both. I looked at the union one, and it was the same numbers.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a WICC. So I went to the website. And that's Bridgeport. Alright, so that's local.
there's someone.
Even Zoomer. Even Zoomer, look at Zoomer. Nothing. This week. All right, take care, Tasso. Thank you for stopping by. All right, take care. And good night.
Y'all find that picture? Baby. Invest in a great night's sleep for the Florida to $20 rent making this down to Georgia. The most edit.
Let me read some of the comments here. DX said, yeah, some medium, yeah, we have local on 660. There's no way you're going to get. Some medium wave frequencies with unusual weak signal or vacant. Yeah, I know. It sounds like they're almost gone. I mean, from the look of it here, you can see it's like nothing. That's crazy. That's crazy. So 1 hour and 29 minutes in the books. 6 people watching. Thank you for watching. And smash the like button. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's wow. classic hits. WLNA out of Peekskill. Classic hits. Forgot about that. Yeah.
That's AveMariaFunds.com.
Underwriting by the ambulance is all about.
Sí.
$14.90. I had whatever what it was. I think it was WGCH or something out of Connecticut. And I heard that before during the day. I don't know what was on $14.90. I can't remember. They were playing the Red Sox. They had the Boston Red Sox. Right now, FED is on. It's trying to be a little carry on 1520. Hey, hello, Leandro BS2. Greetings from Brazil. Bienvenido. Welcome. Okay, it sounds really, wow. 1520.
Not only will help you meet the
right people, they are completely free. Zeus is a pioneer among dating apps. Starting in 2007, it integrated with Facebook and Google+, which gives black singles the ability to browse the profiles of over 38 million members worldwide. Use search filters for...
I'll tell you, only if I didn't live so close to the 1430 WNSW, or else I get 1420. Yeah.
A space where they know they'll meet black folks who are like-minded.
that's the I'll try it. Oh, I can hear it. I gotta zoom in. You can see the carrier right there. Noise a little too high. The noise floor gotta be like an S2 for me to hear it, and I can't hear it. Yeah, it's too high. The noise is too high. Now the noise is going up to like S4. It spikes up to S5. Yeah, there's no way right now. Otherwise, WWVB right here. And noise floor is too high. I just heard it. And then, 24. Forget about it. Noise floor is too high. That's NavTech.
They mean the world to me.
Yeah.
People I've met along the way.
And you get to look at them every day.
Yes. Yes. And as time goes on,
You know, every once in a while he's showing up with you on Saturday, or you're talking about the things that you're working on, you're talking about the things that you do with the business thing. I think that...
Leandro, nothing on Shortwave right now. Forget it. I can try it right now, but it's 11,780. Yeah, nothing, bro. Nada. It is obliterated. It is obliterated. Let me read some of the comments here. So Leandro, and nothing in the shortwave. We have the geomagnetic thing going on. It's really bad. No, be like this. It's gonna be like this for the next couple of days, maybe. At least. Yeah. So T-Rating is getting 1240 WGBB. Let's check that out. Nah, 1230 is still too strong. No, shortwave, forget about it, Leandro. Nothing shortwave right now. It's really been bad all day. All right. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I've been on for an hour and let me check right now. Actually, I can check real quick. Been over an hour right now. So, yeah. 1 hour and 44 minutes. I'm going to wrap it up. So anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you. I'm probably going to be back on Sunday. I'm going to try to be back on Sunday. Because tomorrow I have a lot of things to do. So, anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll try to be back on Sunday. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow. And, yeah. So, good night, everybody. And enjoy your weekend. I'll see you. Take care. Bye-bye.